Everyone, and welcome back to another fun, comprehensive, and a quick tutorial. And in today's tutorial, I will show you how to work around with an accordion animation. It's a very simple and beautiful animation, and it can be used pretty much anywhere to demonstrate any particular feature or in the hero section and so forth. And what do I mean by an accordion animation? I'll just quickly show you the demo and I'll quickly jump in how to work step by step, right? So as you can see, this is a travel website, and if you expand on these, you get a more clearer description about the feature, and it just helps to expand and create that beautiful story. So how do we work on this? It's pretty simple. So as you can see, I've already prepared the cards, and I'll just delete this for now. So for this particular animation, there'll be two sets of cards for each, right, component. And what do I mean by that? If you see this whole big card, which has the image, the text, and furthermore CTA, and of course a smaller card that is another individual component which will expand into this big card, right? And make sure everything is in a frame, because that's how you can easily achieve the prototypes, otherwise it'll get very difficult. So first things first, after making all your beautiful designs and the elements that you need, you select these two and go ahead in your properties panel and create a component set. And now we'll connect it with this icon to this one. And pretty much you can again select your smart animation choice. I went with the custom Bezier, and you can play around these graphs, right, as per you. I've just chosen this one because I think this works with the smooth effect that I'm looking for. And of course, feel free to just play, because at the end, it all depends on the requirements and design decisions, right? And the duration also, it's up to you. That is done, and make sure to connect this cancel icon back to that singular element. Okay, and then we'll combine these two again, making it a set, and the prototype, connecting this with this one. Same, make sure that all the animations are aligned, otherwise you won't get those smooth transitions, right? It'll all get tricky and weird, and then it gets overwhelming when you don't achieve what you're looking for. So again, selecting that, making sure we are in the right mode, and selecting that, connecting it back again, making sure everything is aligned and proper. Make a set and switching back to prototyping, connect this and these cancel icon with this. Okay, that is done, and now the fun bit. So we'll drop the instance, right? And that'll be option and left click, right? So make sure you drop everything. First and foremost, just drop it in your main design, and then we align it by using this feature, so that you see one was regular, so it automatically jumped in. Now we select all these 4 instances and we add an auto layout to it. And in the properties panel, make sure it's centrally aligned, because if it's in the other direction, it will be all haphazard. And the distance, we can maybe reduce it a little more, the spacing in between I meant, right? For this one, padding is not really necessary, but it's up to you. You can put a padding or not. And the trick to constraining them in that designated area screen is with this feature of fixed width, so that you're automatically pinning and constraining it, right? So that it doesn't go beyond this whole interface size, right? So now let's play and see, did we achieve it or not? So make sure it's aligned with the choice of your screen selection since it's Air 16. Again, you can check the prototype settings. Make sure it's aligned again with your main design screen, okay? If you go bigger or smaller, it won't have that effect, right? So it's the MacBook Pro 16, and yeah, and then make sure to select this. And let's play and see that were we able to achieve what I showed you initially. We scroll down and we play, and yes, it's all in the designated area and moving where it should be, right? Okay, so this is how you do it. If you still want to make it more aligned, maybe just shift it, maybe reduce the spacings, right? Okay. Yes, and just make sure that it's in the right places. Let's see. So of course, this is just a demo. Feel free to explore, experiment. Yes, now it's properly aligned. So see, make sure that you know everything is working, aligned, and not haphazard. Otherwise, you won't get those transitions and the beautiful animation. So hope you enjoyed watching it and learning it. Thank you. Experiment, explore, and make your design shine. Bye bye.